What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're doing something a little different. Something that's really close to my heart. We're going to dive deep into the soul of a place that often gets overlooked. A city with a story etched into every brick, every street corner, every single person who calls it home. We're talking about Trenton, New Jersey. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Trenton, but stick with me, because there's a powerful narrative here, a story of grit, resilience, and an unbreakable sense of identity. To capture that spirit, I've been working on a song, an anthem really, for the Garden State's capital. It's called Garden State Soul. This isn't just about a city, it's about a feeling. It's about that fierce pride that comes from being from a place that has had to fight for its respect. The opening verse paints a picture that anyone from an industrial town can recognize. Born on the banks where the Delaware flows, industrial skyline. Everybody knows this isn't the postcard, manicured version of a city. This is the real deal. It's about the dirt under our nails, a symbol of the hard work and blue-collar spirit that built this place. We're not hiding from our history. We're owning it. The broken roads and rusted rails aren't signs of decay. They're the foundations of our story. They're the arteries that carried the lifeblood of this city for generations. And that line, turnpike, runs right through my veins. Every exit sign, it knows my name, that S for everyone who knows that feeling of home hitting you the second you see those familiar green signs. It's an internal GPS that points straight to your roots. This leads us to a really important idea in the pre-chorus. They sleep on us. Yeah, they always do, but we're still standing, battle-tested and true. This is the core of the Trenton identity, and frankly, the New Jersey identity as a whole. We're constantly caught in the shadows of our bigger, flashier neighbors. People make assumptions, they crack jokes, but the reality is that external noise doesn't define us, it forges us. Being underestimated becomes a source of strength. We're not just surviving, we're thriving in our own way, on our own terms. We've been through the ringer and come out stronger. And that brings us to the chorus, the heart of the song. It's an anchor. Under that State House dome, found a place to call my own. The State House isn't just a government building. It's a symbol, a landmark that represents the entire state. But it sits right here in our city. It's our skyline. Finding your own place within that shadow is a powerful statement. The line, they can talk all that they want, but this is where I'm from, is a declaration of defiance and pride. Let them talk. It doesn't change the fact that this place, with all its flaws and all its beauty, is ours. It shaped us. Garden State raised me right through the struggle and the fight. It acknowledges that it wasn't always easy. In fact, the struggle is part of the upbringing. It teaches you resilience. It teaches you loyalty. And that repetition of I'm home, I'm at the end. It's more than just a location. It's a feeling of belonging, a deep guttural sense of peace and identity that you can only find in that one specific place on the map that you call yours. Now, the second verse gets into the cultural details, the inside jokes, the things that make Jersey, Jersey. Taylor ham or pork roll, we'll fight about it all night. If you know, you know. It's a playful but passionate debate that's so uniquely ours. It's a small thing, but it's one of our things. Then we have Parkway to the Shore When the Summer Feels Right, which is a sacred ritual for so many of us. That drive is the official start of summer, a pilgrimage to the coastline that's part of our collective DNA. Pine Barrens in my rearview. Never Getting Lost speaks to that intimate knowledge of the state's geography, even its most mysterious parts. It's about feeling at home in every corner of this diverse landscape. The verse ends with a line I feel deeply. Yeah, we're caught between the bigger names, but we burn twice as bright in our own flame. We might be geographically squeezed between giants, but that pressure creates a more intense, a more concentrated energy. Our pride, our culture, our fire, it burns brighter because it has to. This idea of self-reliance continues in the next pre-chorus. We don't need your validation. We're our own damn destination. This is a major shift in perspective. For so long, the narrative has been about what we're not. We're not New York. We're not Philly. This line rejects that comparison entirely. We are not a pass-through state. We are a destination in and of ourselves, with our own culture, our own history, and our own value. We don't need anyone else's stamp of approval to know our worth. We define it for ourselves. And that's an incredibly empowering stance to take. It's a graduation from being the underdog to being the main character in our own story. Then we slam back into that powerful chorus, but now it feels different, doesn't it? It's not just a statement of fact. It's a victory cry. After declaring that we're our own destination, singing under that State House dome, I'm home, I'm feels even more profound. It's a reaffirmation of choosing this place, not just being from it. It's an active love, a conscious decision to plant your flag and say, this is it. This is mine. It's about finding sanctuary and strength in your roots, no matter what the rest of the world thinks. The bridge is where we really get to the historical motto of the city. Trenton makes, the world takes. This has been the city's slogan since the 1920s, a testament to its industrial prowess in everything from steel cables to pottery. It's a phrase loaded with both pride and a hint of resentment. We create, we innovate, and often the world takes the credit or the profit. But the next line, but we're still here for heaven's sake, is the crucial follow-up. Despite everything, despite the economic shifts and the hard times, we endure. Our presence is an act of defiance. Every scar is a badge I wear transforms the narrative of hardship. The tough times, the closed factories, the struggles, they aren't things to be ashamed of. They are marks of survival, badges of honor that tell a story of resilience. The final line of the bridge, "This is more than a place, it's in the air," captures that intangible spirit. It's in the humidity on a summer night, it's in the sound of the train, it's in the attitude of the people. It's a feeling that gets into your bones. And after that reflection, we hit the final chorus with everything we've got. It's the culmination of the entire journey. Every line is now filled with the weight of the verses and the bridge. It's a full-throated, windows down, singing dash at dash the dash top dash of dash your dash lungs anthem. It's the sound of thousands of people from every neighborhood finally having their story told, their pride given a voice. It's the ultimate statement under that State House dome, "I'm home." The outro just lets that feeling breathe. Yeah, I'm home. This is home. It's a final, quiet confirmation. The energy of the chorus fades into a simple, undeniable truth. And then, Jersey strong, Jersey proud. It broadens the message from just Trenton to the entire state. Because this story of being underestimated and fiercely proud is a story every New Jerseyan can connect with. We are all, in our own way, Jersey strong. So that's the breakdown of the song. I poured a lot of my own experiences and feelings about this state into these lyrics, and now I want to share the finished product with you. This is Garden State Soul, Trenton Anthem. I hope it resonates with you, whether you're from Trenton, from anywhere else in Jersey, or from any place that you feel is misunderstood but that you love with all your heart. Thank you so much for watching and for letting me share this with you. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if this story connected with you, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. It means the world. Alright, here it is.